Oh no, it can't pick it up. It has issues picking me up, but that's because everybody has issues hearing me. I did that, and it. Checking my audio settings. Checking my audio. Hello? There we go. I don't know why every once in a while it just... Up to 3 males, up to 3 females. But we'll start off with 2. For now, they're going to go where the monkeys are supposed to go. Because I need a win. So, there's an issue with getting tigers. Because I recognize I should get tigers. But the game thinks that I should be, come on, rich to get a tiger. And I cannot afford a tiger at the moment. Otherwise, believe me, I would have a tiger. Whenever you sell one of those, they sell for a lot of money. I'm poor. I don't have tiger money. Do you think I have... What do you mean? Awesome, awesome. Where did I put the trading hut? Let's go to the... Josh, I am poor. The animals are lucky to get fed. We are at the point. I had to clean up toxic waste. Again. And that was expensive. There's multiple modes. Usually I play in sandbox or another mode that allows me to have butterflies, but this version is very restrictive. And I like it, but I don't. Yes, I know I'm low on cash. How are we doing with that? Still not great. Yeah, okay. They're gonna go to the trading area, and then I'm going to sell them. I can't on this one. Red pandas are in the game, but this is one of the challenge zoos, and you can only have very specific types of animals. If I was allowed to get all of them, I would probably go in a little bit more crazy. And yes, I know they're small. Trust me, I love them. This ride is not very efficient. $25. And that's broken. I have iguanas. Somewhere. I think they're over here. Are you my iguanas? Yes. That's basically... We are doing the least amount of money. Charging me. But the most amount of money charging guests. Yeah, see, I have an iguana. He's a little cute. Do I have a second one yet? Hello, welcome in. Boom. Boom. Release the animal to the wild. I'm really excited for the next game because we are going to have the ability to look at our animals after they're released into the wild, and that sounds fun. I should have sold them for money. That is what I should have done. Awesome. Now it's time to go over to where my other exhibit animals are. To give them an updated layout. So, Planet Zoo 1 does not have birds. Besides like ostriches and penguins. But Planet Zoo is going to have flying birds. Planet Zoo 2 is. And I'm very excited. Okay. Because I love birds. It's not a roller coaster. It kind of looks like it, but it's not. Why are they only going one at a time? Yeah, let's make it go faster. Hello. It's not a roller coaster. It's a suspended gondola ride. It's going really fast. See? It's just going really fast. I can't help how fast it goes. Oh, I heard an emergency sound. I don't think so. Oh, it's not that much of an emergency. No, it's not. You know, you could have voted. I sent out a poll of what game people wanted me to play. You're the one who didn't say coaster. You also probably didn't see it. It's falling apart. I hope they don't die before I can get more money. That would be sad. It's in the comments of where I said the stream schedule. I need a C. H. What type of food bowl do you use? Ah, no. The one I don't have. Do I have it? Wait, no. They have a water bowl. They just need a food bowl. Oh no. There was another toxic waste barrel and I didn't see it. if that's what's been happening over here. No, I swear there's a pole. I don't care right now. Now, what are people thinking and saying? Hello. One person's explaining that it's expensive, and other people are explaining that the line's fine, which is good. That's what I want. I'm just gonna keep staring at this as the number goes down and going, oh no. We'll do this method again. What's wrong with there? Awesome. That just means you want less people. One and one. We might all get sent to quarantine. Because then at least I know they're gonna get fed. We're a little broke. So getting fed's questionable. Well, have you researched that? You researched that. This is breaking down again. Because everybody's using the same things. So I can't do that. Because I'm trying to complete some goals that have at least 8 habitat animals. Which I have 5. And then I move on to the gold star, which is earn a yearly profit. Ooh. Receive a zoo inspection report of an overall star rating of 3. And adopt and place 1 giant panda. Which the panda will be gifted, thankfully. I don't have a donation barrel for them. Do I have any extras? I'll send it down here. Get a nice, good view. So donate money. Great, they're sick. Which is fine. It'll be fine. They're all gonna have to go to the vet at once. I'm questioning why nobody's cleaning. Because it's not like I don't pay people to clean. Like, I'm making money. I'm just not making enough. Do I have a marketing campaign going? No, thankfully. Magic. Hopes and dreams. I'm paying them with hopes and dreams. That is where we are at. I'm closing this. Did you see that Disney is changing the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party costumes? I'm very not happy. Because those are my favorite of their costumes. Besides Haunted Mansion. Mm. Yeah. It's disappointing. They took away the skirts completely, so now you can wear basically what I had to wear every day. The boxy shorts and boxy shirt. You know, except this is gonna shock you. A lot of places don't sell khaki pants anymore. Or khaki shorts. I don't have enough money for that. Yeah, that's fair. Do research on that. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Well, that's your fault. You joined the army. Are we making money down here? Okay. We're making a decent 350. What are the zoo hours? Probably a lot. I might, yeah. 5 a.m. to we're gonna shorten those. Because it's not like the guests leave. It's more of a lighting thing. I don't know why it just completely went black for a second there. That was scary. Still trying to beat this. It's not going great still. Oh, that's right. They sprinkle food on the ground if you don't have valid things for him. So we're good. I don't have to worry about putting food down for them yet. Which, where are they? Are they okay? I mean, I don't think they are, but like, are they happy? Oh, there we are. Please let me hit it. Okay, there's not enough hard shelter. There's too much sand. Not enough short grass. Let's just throw that over here then. Right. Why are we not budging at all? Hello, welcome in. That's so helpful, honestly. I don't even have to worry about throwing food down for them. Which, I mean, isn't right, but it's fine. We're gonna say it's fine. It's okay. Hello, welcome in. What bar? Oh, that bar. Please throw more money in there. Thank you. I like it when they throw money in there. how are we doing with this? We're doing better. We are going to be a functional zoo finally. Let's see what else we can find. Oh, I'm not going to be able to find a cheaper one. Oh, this is the... Well, I can use conservation credits, which now I'm not doing great on them because I just bought a tiger. But I was doing okay with them. I'll buy you next. Yes, I bought a tiger. Darn it! It ran out. I almost bought an elephant. I can't build a tiger enclosure yet. It's gonna go over here, I guess. And it will happen when I have money. Indian elephant. Okay. How are we doing financially? Worse. I need to find like the sweet spot. Where is the spot where it'll be fine to charge them that much? Come on, let's... Almost done with that loan. Why are you stressed? There aren't enough plants, but you're fine. Ooh, wait, I might have to deal with protesters again. But we're broke. You can suffer. For the greater good. And by greater good, I of course mean profits. Hello, welcome in. Almost done with that. Okay. Take loan. Darn. Okay. So now it's time to try and build a tiger habitat over here. I mean, I have to get rid of toxic waste barrels. There's 2 of them in here? Why are there so many when I go to use something? I didn't check the other habitat to make sure there weren't any in there. Oopsies. Okay. Let's edit as a group. We just need it large enough to where they can get in here. That should be good. That should make you happy, right? Does that make you happy? I gave you hard shelter. Perfect. Okay. Yes, I know tigers are cool. However, making some animals happy is even cooler. Add it as a group. Because this over here will be the tiger, where the tigers go. However, that means I have to build gates fit for tigers. Okay. 1, 2. Yeah. We'll go this way. And we're poor again. Okay. Take out another loan for this. For the sole purpose of finishing this enclosure. It's gonna take a minute though. This is like the most boring part about this game, but it's also sometimes the most satisfying part. And I broke again. Huh. Yeah, and I don't think I can get away with null barriering that. So we're just gonna be patient. And try and make some more money. Come on. Oh, I see you trying to make a profit. Let's keep trying. Trying our best to make a profit. I am totally going to be selling things. We're just gonna start selling animals at this point to make up for this. Every time that one is old enough to be left out. So let's check on. You're pregnant again. When your baby is old enough, it'll be fine. We'll make money. How much longer? Till you guys are old enough. Because snow leopards have to go for a decent amount. Water treatment failed, so let's try to get that back up. It's a lot of running around like crazy. How bad is it this time? Okay. Cool. Let's switch back to live mode. Here. Hello, welcome in. Okay. 500. Can I sell you? No, I can't. Trust me, I would. Gotta send you to quarantine. That's most of what this game is moving them from one enclosure to another. Which is fine. I really should have moved this ride down there where it's kind of out of their way right now. But I did it because they have to pass it. Keeper sign. Please clean it. How are you guys doing? Are you old enough to be sold yet? No. Lame. How are you doing? Anything good yet? No. I'm trying to get enough animals. Are we making a profit? 18. We'll do that. Because I'm required to have this for some reason. Panic requested. Panic requested. So much fun. I swear most of this game is just me going, oh my goodness. I got one more year on that loan. Honestly. Okay, and you're out of quarantine. You can move to... It's going great. I'm not stressed at all. Never annoyed at this game. Okay, they are a big moneymaker apparently. I did not expect them to be a big moneymaker. I guess I will have to actually build them proper habitat. I think I want to kind of have it over here in this zone when I build them a right one. But let's speed through this. Got 1 year till that loan's paid off. Then we are going to see if I need to take out another loan. Or if it'll be enough profit. I know. The tigers are coming. As soon as I have enough money. Because here's where the tigers are going to go. They're going to go roar. And I'm going to be happy. You know, that would be a really helpful category. Unfortunately, we do not have funding managers. We also do need some marketing. But I have more worries than that. They're apparently about to have a baby. Oh. there's the baby. It is an okapi. They are treated very well here. Because they came when we still had money. How old are we? Great. Is there a cheaper barrier I could have used? I can't remember. Are you climbable? I cannot afford anything, and it's very sad. I wish I had money. You know, that'd be so nice. Yay! Yay! Is it profitable? Let's take that out. We'll just do 50,000 for now, but we'll pay off that one. So that way, if I have to do it again, I can do that quickly. But let's get... So this is where the tigers are going to be. I only have one right now, but I am hopeful I'll be able to get a second one soon. But I want to be able to have a path that leads this way. A little bit more down. I'll take it this way. And we'll delete this path right here. So I can hopefully guess we're doing that. Oh, that does kind of ruin my plans. So let's try it this route. And we go this way. Perfect. Okay. I got this. I have this kind of figured out. Because in my perfect world, what I'll do is I'll make the staff path over here. Because the staff, they can walk on the guest paths, but I prefer them not to. Because I know how annoying it is to be on your way to break, and then somebody stops you in front of a bathroom to ask you where the nearest bathroom is. And every single time, you just look at them and you say, yes, right there, and it says bathroom. And then you get in trouble. Because you're supposed to be nice to people and not sarcastic. Even though I would argue they started it. Awesome. I was smart. And I remembered to have a pen ready to write down how big things have to get. And they only have to be 2 meters tall. What happened here? So then what I can do over this, build out the habitat kind of out this way. And then all the way over here. So that way they can be a little happy how much space they have. And then add a glass so guests can see them and give me money. 'Cause that's all that matters. And I feel insane because that's not usually my mindset with this game. But this career mode really makes that my mindset. Let me just... Let me just not let that be a thing. Let's add some water. Not a lot of water, but it's enough. Oh, and I already have a treatment for it, so we're good. Enjoy your mac and cheese. Awesome. Let's get a food bowl for you. Animal burrow over there. Let's have a rubbing pad right next to the window. Make sure people can see them when they are doing these things. They'll probably push that ball over there. Oh. Then all I have to do is move them up here because that should be enough space. There is. I don't know why the game acts like I'm crazy. I feel gaslighted by the game sometimes, but it's okay. Come here. And let's add what they will. Hello, hello, welcome in. We're doing some Planet Zoo. Yes, that's a lot higher than the number I have written down. So they should be fine. But I do know that they want more stuff. However, let's get some education going. A little education set up for when they get here. And a donation thing. So guests will spend more money. I love it when guests spend money. Very helpful. And while we're at it, let's add it up here too. Where there's going to be tigers. So that was requested. Again. I love tigers. They're really hard to take care of. Awesome. So let's go to the Animal Trading Center. Send a zoo. To quarantine with you. That was a girl tiger. Gotta write that. So that way, if I run into one that I can a male tiger I can afford, I can get that. Go to the market. Like if that was a male tiger, it would be great. And I'm not as broke anymore. So I can afford to look at cash ones too. Ooh, I'm gonna pause real fast. Because I think some of these can live together. You can live with the white rhinoceros. Ostriches can live with white rhinoceros. However you say it. Oh, but I only have you right now. Who can you live with? I think the market had a water buffalo. Don't quote me on it. No. But they have mandrills. Which, if I'm right, I for sure need you. You would think so, but they're picky. So I need another female. But while I'm here, I can grab a male. Who's the youngest? You're the youngest. And I kind of want to get a grizzly bear, but that's going to be a lot right now. They are. But the game is weird. It's picky about who you can let things with. African buffalo and articulated giraffe, which I can't remember if I can get African buffalo. I can do whatever the game gives me. I can't afford an elephant right now. Can you live with an ostrich? Wait. Hello. No, Red River Hog. Why is everybody Red River Hog? Ostrich. Common warthog. Wait. Idea. My brain does work. I can get the ostrich. And we'll start off that. But let's check. Yes, we can have an ostrich living with Pumbaa. That is exactly my mindset. One male up to 6 females. But that does mean we have to just keep checking. We're doing great. Can you live with anybody? Can I stick other people with you? Capybara, giant anteater. Okay, but I think that works. Can I stick anybody with a saltwater crocodile? What is our bets? No. Absolutely not. I'll get an aardvark. I debated saying you have to send me $5 for me to get an aardvark, Josh. They're fine. They don't cause me that many problems. They're just needy. Okay. They can only live with meerkats. You know, like they live with them at the zoo. I'll get an aardvark just for you. Just know, I'm not particularly happy about getting... There is no Timon right now. I'm getting Pumbaa. I can't get Timon. It is a challenge zoo. They're mean about what you can and can't get. But let's pause. And can I build? Yeah, I totally can, right? I'm totally building an enclosure right here. Up the hill. And we'll bring it down. Because it doesn't need to be tall. It actually really shouldn't be that tall. And we'll just do this. And it's another little fun enclosure that's tiny. That I can just kind of I can just snap there. I guess we gotta do it this way. Okay. So, I gotta get something for aardvarks. We'll do. That seems cool for them. Come on. We'll have to do an above ground shelter, which is not their preference, but they'll be fine. So they could, but not in this zoo. Does that make sense? Like, yes, but no. Yes, but no. they're gonna be pissy, but it's gonna be fine. True. I can get away with a decent amount for this. We'll do an educational speaker here. Guest facility. Donation box. Spend money, guest. And then, in our massive habitat down here, we'll do a second donation. And I guess this is where we're gonna throw all the African. Yes, but I'm not that talented. I am not talented enough to build an exhibit house. I'm a warthog and an ostrich. I cannot build that yet. Maybe in the second game where I'm a little bit more familiar with the build. We'll talk about it. It'll probably take me like 3 days. Minimum. Hey. I thought I've already done that enough. I've already disappointed you like so many times. I can't believe you're acting like it's new for me to disappoint people. And it's only fair because you disappointed me. Yeah, because you moved across the country. Okay, so edit. We'll get rid of the door. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. And they should be able to come live in here. Some of the time. So that'll be good. It'll be great. Anything else that we would need? No, I think we hit major points for both of them. So now we wait. So now we gotta just sit here and go, how long is this gonna take? I forgot the tiger. I forgot we got a tiger. Oh. Who's in here? We're just gonna hope that that works. Bengal tiger. B. Hello, welcome in. We are still really struggling. How are you doing today? Okay, so I'm currently trying to beat the challenge Zeus. I'm on the Steeped in Pollution one, which is super fun and at the same time super challenging. because you do not have a lot of money at all. Yeah, the tiger will be fine with that. So I am doing my best to make something that will leave animals happy. You know, I'm doing pretty good. I do think I might throw something at the computer in a minute, but it's fine. Okay. That should be enough of a divot to throw in some water for the tiger. Salad water. Perfect. Yeah, but we are throwing a tiger in this exhibit. Hello, welcome in. Ooh, that's right. I have no power in this area. Let's expand this path out over this way. And sorry, as I focus in on placing that power. Oop. Let's get another path going over here. We're still struggling this much with power. Let's make it to where we won't struggle. And make a little flat zone for the things. Okay. Perfect. How did you die? You did go there when I told you not to. So we do not have a common ostrich. Oops. But we still have the common warthog. The aardvark can go here. What's your issue? Not have enough space? Let's actually just get rid of that then. Does that help? Mr. Tiger? Okay, perfect. We have enough space. Do we want more hard shelter? I mean, I guess. give you some more short grass. And a lot less sand. Why is this the common issue? Let's make that bigger. That way we are not just having to sit here and deal with that. Hello, welcome in. Sometimes it's a little broken, but it's okay. I thought he was about to yell at me about how his food quality went because he ate an ostrich. Didn't even know the ostrich made it into the habitat. Is that my Brittany? Okay. How much are you making me over here? Not as much, but decent enough. How much are you making me? Not a lot. Where is my aardvark? Did my aardvark end up in the wrong place? I lost a whole animal. Okay, it's just on its way. Let's make sure it ends up in the right place. I don't want it to... Perfect. If you want me to charge more for my zoo, I will charge more for my zoo. Perfect, we are at Silver Star.
Ah, I see guest numbers are on the up. That's good. I'd hate for us not to have enough money to feed all those new animals you adopted. I mean, it's not like I can feed you to them. No. Oh, and hey, that gondola ride looks pretty good. You had better not have gone over budget on it.
I didn't go over budget.
Just remembered, Lin just arrived from the other zoo, so you'll need to find somewhere for her. This'll be a nice holiday for her, but for complicated reasons which I won't go into, she's travelling incognito. So don't tell anyone it's actually Lin. Just make up some other name.
Okay.
But having a panda should really impress the inspector,
What do you mean?
So make sure nothing
Why was
happens
that
to
ever
her.
a question? Why was what ever a question? I'm pretty sure I have this set up on purpose because I was planning on bringing it up. Oh, hi, Millie. Millie left immediately. Oops. Okay. So that's Dominic. He's not like our Dominic. He's kind of mean. We'll make this kind of like a 2-tiered habitat. And by that, I mean I'm going to do my best to make it to where guests can. Well, Ling Ling will be able to. Which means I have to use the terrain tool. Something I am not exactly great at doing. There are some people, like, they can do some insane stuff. Okay. Perfect. What else do I need to do besides Penguin? Well, Ling Ling. Make a profit. We're doing okay with that, apparently. So we're just gonna get her habitat set up for her. And before you ask, the reason I know how to do this is because, unfortunately, I've had to have lots of pandas recently. And I say unfortunately because they are very frustrating to take care of. Like, I love them. When you gotta take care of them, it's not fun. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Now we are just building a panda habitat for the challenge zoo. I'm hoping that with the panda habitat, we get to be done with this zoo. Because it's not like... It's that this zoo has been problematic, okay? Like, everything that could go wrong has gone wrong with this zoo. But we're doing our best. Okay. Let's add the habitat gate here. Transferred animal storage. Come to the zoo. Hello, welcome in. And then giant panda in here. It's not gonna be perfect. The goal is not perfect. The goal is good enough. Great, there's that. There's that. We're gonna say water right here. I guess you need a house, so here you go. we'll put a box up here. Bring it out this way. Over here. Let's just give you this here. I'll have an employee path kind of this direction. Which probably doesn't make sense right now. But it's because I need a new power facility over up here. Because this was kind of outside of power grid. That way I can throw a couple stores in where people can spend money. Please and thank you. Spend your money. We'll add just a memento over here. And a food stall. Chief beef. Or let's do some Missy Good, because I haven't done that in a zoo in a minute. Perfect. Okay. Then that will get guests up here, as well as let's give them a bath. Aw, we're too poor for our bathroom. Awesome. There's that. Fingers crossed we're done. I heard a noise behind me. Okay. How are we doing on that? Did you make it here? I think you possibly are on your way to your habitat. Please tell me you are. Yes, you are. Oh, look at how pretty you look. She's probably unhappy. But it could be worse. Linlin. She has a name. She's very important in the game. And hopefully she's going to bring guests up to the top so they will spend money. Say go money. Yes. She has saved the world plenty of times. She saved a zoo. No, not with Kung Fu. We're just throwing plants down, hoping it works. She wants like a whole bunch of plants. Then I worry. Perfect. Because then guests will still be able to see her. And they're coming up here to spend money. Woot woot. That's what I want to see. I want to see guests spending their money. Let's get them a bench up here and a trash can. I know. We're almost done with this zoo. I'm so excited it's positive for once. But if guests are happy and the animals are happy and they're spending money, it's gonna be good. Now we just gotta sit here. Perfect. Because I think I can take that into the next zoo. I'm not sure. Because whenever I've been doing a lot of franchise zoos, and in those, you take everything with you. But for some reason, this works different. Oh no, the money's going down. I'm ignoring it. Yeah, we are at the point we're gonna ignore it. Are you spending money? Let's get another one down here, where more guests seem to be willing to go. Okay. Where are we at? It hasn't changed. You think tickets are underpriced? I will raise those prices. I will absolutely raise the prices. 20 and 15. And we want to look at financing graph. Hi, how we doing today? We are just playing some Planet Zoo today. Income. Boom. Great. The reason that we're getting... It's not counting it. Oh, thank you for the follow. Okay. It should work now. It should go up once the year ends. I love Planet Zoo 2. Have you been looking at all the stuff coming out for Planet Zoo 2? I am so excited. Perfect! I have finished the challenge zoo.
I must admit, I'm quite relieved. With all that toxic waste around here, I was
And there were only
worried
4
about
toxic
you
waste barrels
not
left.
making enough of a profit for me.
Ooh, the Mora eel would be a good
jest, of course.
thing.
But you did it. You're a bit of a financial wizard.
Sorry, I'm
I should
listening
have
to
you
what
do
he's
my
saying.
accounts.
He
And
keeps
I'm in the
randomly just
real
dropping
ones.
more.
And you really impressed the inspector, didn't you? She was very surprised to see a panda here.
Awesome, so now we go to the next zoo. Don't save the zoo.
But I think Lin Nin should
I don't want that
probably
zoo
go
back.
home.
That zoo has been causing me nightmares. Honestly, I don't know what I want yet. I want... For birds, I want a bald eagle. Or a turkey vulture. I think a turkey vulture would be a really good option for a bird. I'm very excited for hammerhead sharks. And my wild choice is I want an orca. I want orcas and dolphins. But I don't see them doing that because of all the issues that there are with keeping them in the wild. I also want owls. I really want owls. There is, okay. Admire sunshine and happiness, Sue. I have so many sharks I want to see. The serval, snow owls, a good barn owl, lemon sharks. I would also want to see, whale sharks. Whale sharks. I love them. I want to go to the Georgia Aquarium just to go see them. But it's very far. I'm really excited for the new pathing system. I play a lot of Planet Coaster too. So I'm hoping that that will open up opportunities that aren't already there. Also, the building mechanics are a little bit easier for me in Planet Coaster 2. I'm trying to get all of the challenge zoos done in Planet Zoo 1 though, so that way I can have fun. I know. I'm so excited for tomorrow where we get the Zoopedia drop. The Zoopedia drop tomorrow. I'm hoping for something good. And then the teaser from last week, I can't figure out what it is. But I'm hoping on Thursday it's something good for the Animal Spotlight. I'm also really excited to see what they're doing with exhibits. Because we don't know anything yet. I know. I don't see them not returning all of the, a lot of animals. But I can see a couple that they're going to be like, maybe they aren't as popular. It takes a minute to load. Sorry. I have to upgrade my computer. I'm not excited. We had to text some people yesterday for help, asking what parts I need to upgrade for Planet Zoo 2. because the game plan now is I'll stream that week, hopefully, for the release. Oh, yeah. Do we have Silverback? Because Silverback is my favorite type of gorilla, but I don't usually go with primates whenever I'm building a zoo, because in my, like, I have a lot of issues with them. That's lame. Oh, I was smart, and I got a notepad to write down things while I'm doing this because I keep forgetting. Because now the only issue is that now my desk is covered in sticky notes and a research paper on different reading habits of different age groups. Because I got bored and wanted to research something. I would like to see Silverback. I don't see them not bringing back lowland gorillas. Honestly, there's a whole lot of fun things that they can start doing and bringing in with this koalas. I want to see koalas back, but I want them to do more than what they do now. I get very annoyed when I put koalas in my zoo because they don't actually interact with their surroundings the way koalas normally do. I would be, yes. Some more of the critically endangered. I could see us, I'm thinking ahead to like what DLCs we could possibly get. I could see us getting a DLC that has like manatees in it. And then we could do some really cool stuff with making like the Everglades and everything. Maybe we could, I also really like transportation rides, so I want an Everglade boat. I love doing them in real life. They're so much fun. As long as you are with somebody who actually knows how to drive. But I would love to see some manatees, some narwhals. Oh, please give me narwhals. As I said, orcas. Orcas are my number one wish for Planet Zoo 2. I really want to see some orcas. Even if we're not able to have them in our zoo, I would really like to also just have them out in the wildlife. That is some freshwater fish. So I live off the Mississippi River. I want to have Mississippi River fish because my local zoo does an entire exhibit that's just fish that you see in our waters, and I would love to get to have that in it because it is it's weirdly one of my favorite parts. Yes. Didn't we also get the lionfish confirmed? As I'm sitting here waiting for this to load, I can pull this up. Because that's another one of my favorite ones. I'm really excited. I can see them doing a whole lot of really cool and interesting stuff with this sequel. We just had the Indo-Pacific leopard shark, aka the zebra shark, announced, and I'm so excited. I weirdly want them to do the touch pools, you know? Yes, lobsters and crabs would be fun, but I would want them to be exhibit animals. I could see them doing like a whole lot of really really fun stuff. We have black spotted puffer. Sorry, I can't read really well. Clown loach, diamondback rapian, which my sister's excited about. My sister loves turtles, and she's already told me that that's going to be the one thing she wants to see me using a whole lot of is turtles. I do listen to my little sister. She is the boss. Pacific sardine. We got 2 different types of giraffes. The African tigerfish. I wonder if they're gonna bring piranhas or the doctor fish, whatever. I can't remember what it's called. I already have the deluxe edition because I'm nuts. We already are getting aardvarks back, African leopards, fire salamander. Which does it tell us? Oh, thank you for the follow. I just want them to tell us how we are going to be keeping these animals. Yeah. I would like a lot more bears too. I would just like more, you know? I would want something. I want this to be a special game where it's a lot of fun seeing what they bring to it. Yeah. I also wonder if we're going to have to keep populations down in the wildlife reserves, because if you are less, sometimes I know that they are bringing real mating cycles to Planet Zoo 2, but sometimes the game kind of goes a little nuts when breeding animals. Like, because I don't want to send like 8 grizzly bears out to the wild and then them all fight. Or accidentally cause incest to happen. Eurasian brown bear's coming. Plain zebra, the lion, red deer, brown trout, common hippopotamus, humphead, race, saltwater crocodile, African penguin, golden lion, Cameron, which I'm very excited about because it's gonna be fun. And the whole reason I bought the deluxe is for the hammerhead shark. Is my game okay? It's just gonna stay here loading forever. Oh, there it goes. It finally did. Yes. Oh my goodness. But what we have tomorrow's drop, it looks like we have 2 green boxes, 5 brown boxes, and 2 blue. And I think it's that the blue boxes are aquatics, the green boxes are aviary, and then the brown boxes are habitat. But we still don't know what we are getting for what do you call it? Exhibit, my favorite type. I'm really hopeful that we get something good soon, or like some type of word, because they really, the next focus is going to be on, like the next not creature focus is going to be on aviary and the aviary system. So I'm really hoping that with tomorrow's drop, we'll get a word on what is coming for Sorry, he came in here and he has a popsicle. And we're very competitive about our popsicle. Very competitive. But I mean, they're good popsicles. There's a wedding cake flavor, pina colada flavor. It's taking a while to load. Hello, welcome in. It's doing great. I love this game sometimes. Sometimes it just breaks on me. It's fine. Also, unfortunately, I think perhaps I started streaming a little too late in the day for my one fan that is always here because he lives in England. Sucks. But it's what happens because time zones. No, but what else are people wanting to see from Planet Zoo 2? I could see them doing a whole lot of really fun stuff. I know people are really wanting to see some animal shows coming in. And I think that they could do some really cool stuff with animal conservation shows. I think Grant's Farm, which is, we have our zoo. And our zoo's opening up a safari. But then completely unrelated, we have Grant's Farm. Which is, they have like baby goats and everything. But I'm pretty sure at one point, if my memory is right, they had an elephant. And the elephant painted. I remember going to the zoo and watching the elephant paint. And I'm pretty sure that was at home and not the one time I went to Kansas. But I'm pretty sure we had an elephant in Grant's Farm that painted. And unfortunately, I can't ask you. Because you weren't living here. Oh, is that one any good? I'm from St. Louis. So I have a free zoo. It's great. I love it here. I've done the Denver Zoo. The Denver Zoo just kind of made me sad. And I know that's an unpopular opinion. But I came in and I saw the snow leopard. And the snow leopard looked sad. I looked the snow leopard in its eyes and it looks real sad. So I'm not the biggest fan. Hi Kenzie, I see you. So I am not the biggest fan of the Denver Zoo. I liked their tiger, how it kind of came over. No, not the female elephant. Helio, I said hi. I'm sorry he has marker on his hands. I didn't do it. It was him. He misbehaved. It was fine. But as terrible as it sounds, I want to make one of those terrible, like, side of the road zoos where I want to make Tiger King. I want to make a Tiger King. I want to do Tiger King in Planet Zoo. It's gonna happen eventually. I'm gonna snap. I'm just gonna make Tiger King happen. I'm sorry to hear that about your elephant, but hopefully the 2 new ones you're getting are gonna be good. We just transferred out one of our polar bears and got a new female polar bear because we participate in all the breeding programs. So hopefully we'll get polar bear babies soon. And then we just got baby cheetahs. I think a baby zebra, if I remember. It was just like a whole bunch of babies in the past 2 years. I hope I can do like an actual butterfly house. Like, I like the walkthrough ones that we have now. but I want one where it's like more, you know? Oh, that's so fun. We have one. I think we used to have 3. And it gets really sad when you go visit him. We have a bunch of hippos. I love our hippos. I want to build our hippo habitat in Planet Zoo, but it is hard. Hello? I don't know the number. But it's like, it's really good. I love our zoo. It's so good. What are some other fun parts about our zoo? I like the train of our zoo. Okay, I want them to add carousels. Like, specifically the animal carousels that every single zoo has. I want to have one of those in Planet Zoo. Because that's such a staple of going to the zoo, is begging to ride the carousel. Because it's so fun. What's some other things my zoo has that they don't have in Planet Zoo yet? Baby animals. Like, not baby animals, but like, they used to have a house cat exhibit, which sounds terrible, but they were talking about like, oh, our mouse population stays down because blah, 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 blah. And it was in like the kids area. I would also really like playgrounds. St. Louis Zoo has a see-through, like, it's a glass slide. Not glass, it's plastic. But it's like a see-through slide. And you go through the otters. And it's really fun. Ooh. Is it just every single zoo is having babies right now? Oh, that's kind of unnerving. Sorry, I have words on... Oh, nope. I know why you guys can't see that. Boom. I'm taking a screenshot of that. I love my zoo so much. But it spoils you when then you have to go pay for a zoo. Where I have limits to how much I'm willing to spend for the zoo. And I feel bad. Because I love animal conservation. Like, that's always been something I really love. And it's a big part of our zoo's culture is they just explain animal conservation all the time. And they do that through donations. And other zoos do it by charging admission. Unfortunately, our zoo does not charge admission. So then whenever I go to Denver and then I have to pay $60 to go in the zoo, I get a little annoyed. But I will have to go check out the Milwaukee County Zoo. I want to go to the Georgia Aquarium, obviously. I think everybody at this point wants to go to the Georgia Aquarium. I need to go back to Union Station Aquarium because that one is so much fun. And I think somebody in this room has never been. Enjoying that pasta so much. Not getting a girlfriend. It's fine, I'll tell Lainey how mean you are. I can't, she'll believe me. Or, so in coaster, we have entertainers. You don't have a nocturnal. Oh. I don't know if we have a nocturnal house. We have, so we have the primate house. I am in fact playing still. As soon as it is done loading, I finally beat that zoo, and now we are stuck in the. It's loading. I don't want to have to restart. It's Alt F1, right? Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go dark for a minute. It's fine. We have a primate house, a reptilian house, an amphibian house, and then we have the bird house. Ooh, but I think I have to go to the Taskmaster. It's just gonna take me a minute to fix this. Ooh, that should fix it. Okay. Now open it back up. I don't know why it just sat there loading for so long. No, I really love our prime. I would, if I were to rebuild my St. Louis Zoo in Planet Zoo, I would want to do the primate house, but we just expanded it to have this massive outdoor area. So I don't know how I would do that. We also have this fancy it's like Big Cat County, and I don't know how they do it. And I feel silly. Oh, he left, and then he hasn't come back yet to bring me a drink. I hope he's going to bring me a drink. Because usually before I start streaming, I remember to bring a drink. But I don't think I labeled today's stream as a long stream. But I ended up on a roll. So we're gonna be getting an elephant. Which is good. I've been stuck on the seal for like 2 days. Oh, you trusted me with Kool-Aid and ice? Ah. What? Yeah, you're so mean. Hello, welcome in. Ooh. Are you able to share it? Don't ask about my... Oh, no, you can't see it. I'm not going to mention it. There is one zoo that I did not finish. And it's because... it's the Casino Zoo, where everybody has the stupid glitch, where put the habitat where they tell you to do. Bye, see ya. You put the habitat where they tell you to put the tigers, and it doesn't count it. And I thought it was my fault. Yeah. We'll see how long this loading takes. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Yay! Okay.
Hello there. Oh, I'm sorry we haven't met before, but I'm Emma Goodwin, Bernie's daughter. Oh, Nancy gave me your details. I do hope that's okay.
Okay.
Well, the reason I'm getting in touch is because of what Dominic Myers is doing to the profession of
We all hate Dominic
zoology,
Myers.
i.e., his wholesale
I hate him.
destruction of it.
I hate him.
That man should have never been allowed to purchase my family's company. His greed
Yes, it does.
corrupts everything
I hate
he
him.
touches. Still, I do want you to keep working for him for now. See, I'm setting something up. I just can't give you details yet. But when the time is right, I sincerely hope you'll come work for me instead. Perhaps, between us, we can undo the damage Mr. Myers has done. Until then, chin up.
What do you think about this zoo, eh? It definitely has potential. Not much actual, but lots of potential. But good news, I've arranged a deal with a local building supplier, so you can use as many breeze blocks as you'd like to build here. Pretty much nothing else, though. Oh, and there's a slight legal issue with the staff. You can't fire any of them, or hire any more. Oh, except vendors. So keep the staff you've got happy, or they could be a real problem. Although not as big a problem as the local taxes, which are a very big problem. Long story short, I'm going to have to take mysteriously large yearly payments from the zoo accounts to pay for them. Anyway, you better get started. I want to see all
he's
sorts of
totally
animals
laundering
here.
money again.
Giraffes, cheetahs, orangutans, etc. You know, furry ones. So we won't have to spend too much keeping them warm. Although you probably will want to give a warm welcome to the reporter who's coming. I know they say there's no such thing as bad publicity, but trust me, if that was true, I wouldn't have had to buy all these zoos.
Okay, perfect. So let's see what's going on with our zoo. First thing I want to do is I want to look at staff and staff zones. They're not very happy. I don't think they have any work zones. Okay. So in this staff area, let's build let's build 2 staff rooms. Let's delete. So, let's get this part of it done. Like that. But I think they also just said that they don't have enough power. So let's come over here a little bit. I might build some more staff rooms this way. Just to keep them happy, you know? But for sure, let's build 2 staff rooms over here. But for sure, let's get some power. Okay. Where is the other employee area? Because I know there has to be another one. I think that's the entrance. Unfortunately, everything's covered in snow, so I can't really see what they have going on everywhere. Oh, I kind of like that area. I love what the Planet Zoo team does with their habitats. I know it's because they made the game, so they can do a lot of really cool stuff. And they know how to do the really cool stuff. But it's a lot of fun. Great. There is another staff room over here. But I'm also going to make sure I kind of want to have a research area over here. Can I have that? Or is it going to yell at me? Well, I don't want it connected to that. Perfect. Boom. Okay, let's press play and let's look at our goals and I'll write them down. At 75. Decent amount. And adopt and place the rescue. Did they say what the two were? Did he say what they were? Okay, so we have a cheetah and an orangutan. Oh, poor Chase. Oh, poor bud. He's been begging me for orangutan. And what animals do we already have in the zoo? And I will write this down this time. Okay. So in this zoo, we have African wild dog, an Aldabra, giant tortoise, boa, orangutan, Brazil salmon, cheetah, giant desert hairy, named Shaq. They named him Shaq. Okay. Green iguana. Sorry, I noticed that. Whew. Grizzly. Mexican red knee. Plain zebra. But we only have one of each. Except, surprisingly, the spider. And their wellness isn't very high. Any of them. Okay. So all of their wellness is really low. So let's start with Vladimir the Siberian Tiger. What does he need? Oh, he wants some enrichment. Oh, hi, buddy. Okay, so Vladimir, my cousin's name, weirdly enough. Okay, I don't know why I thought that was a pool. Enrichment. We're gonna build a very bad climbing thing for him. It's gonna be bad. I'm warning anybody who's gonna judge me for this. It's not gonna look good. I'm not exactly the best at building. Can we do some vet research? Oh, this is gonna take a minute. So I think we're gonna have to. Victoria can do that. Tortoise. Green iguana. Grizzly bear. How bad are we doing though? Plain zebra needs something. I have nothing. I think we just have to press play on this and hope. Like, this feels like they're teasing us. Like, they fully built a non-functioning playground. This is my biggest one in the second game. Oh, how are you doing? Could I put water in that? There's no way. Oh my goodness. Wait. Can this be a pool? Wait. Oh. I just felt fear. That is a water treatment. So that should cover everything that needs to be covered. Plain zebra. Did they build me like a habitat to put them in? Or am I building a habitat too? Grizzly bear. Oh, that's gorgeous. Well, it's so plain. But empty. I'm throwing the Cheeto in here, I think. Okay. What are you? Empty. Mido. Is one of them named Mido? Okay. All of my staff went on break at once. Which I hope that we can do what we can do. Planet Coaster 2, where we can schedule them. Does it make life easier? Already. Awesome. Let's go trading. Animal storage. Into the quarantine with them. Right, I set them into quarantine. They better be going to quarantine. Sorry, I am just... Wow. Can I fill this pool too? That is the pool I filled. Do you have a pool that needs it? Do you think they know how cool they are? Like, wow. Let's also look at the next one. Adopt the required animals. Okay, so the ones we're getting now will eventually have to breed with other animals of their species. Okay. That's gorgeous. Sorry. Because that's climbable. It's climbable, isn't it? This one. Yeah, it's climbable, so I can't... I think cheetah can go there, though. How big of a barrier is it? And we'll compare that to what the cheetah says. That's what I did. Okay. And I think... Hello, welcome in. Yeah, that should be enough. I'm gonna tell myself that that's enough. Hey Siri. How many feet is 2 meters? Perfect. That's what I want to hear. How's quarantine going? What's happening in here? Wait, am I gonna be able to put an animal in here? Wait, this is an exit. Oopsie, I got excited for no reason. Wait, then what's this? Oh, it's just a statue. Ah, I totally thought that was the whole thing. Oh, these are so cool to look at. Sorry, I'm just gonna nerd out. Oh, let's get you a fish feeder in here. I don't know how big that is. Okay. So she is gonna go here. Well, he's gonna go there, and then she is gonna go here. And let's see if I can by any get either a girl cheetah or a boy orangutan. Ooh, I am poor. Boy orangutan. A little rich for my blood, but we'll be fine. It's gonna be great. I gotta check on my employees doing. Cold. Yeah, I'm gonna try and. Can I throw some heaters in here for you? I should be able to. Okay. Press play then. Was that too much? But you want short grass. Yeah, that should work. But let's get you whatever types of feeder you need and some water. Oh, I didn't mean to put you there. I meant to put you over here. Oh, that could have been really bad. So, let's see what we can do. How are you having spacious? Yeah, that's on me. Sorry. I have not. You just came to my zoo. Please do not cause me problems. You just came to the zoo. Okay. We're just going to keep on trucking along. Okay. Well, what? Hello! I just got animal protesters, and now I'm gonna cry. I'm sorry I didn't have it pre-built. I didn't know that it was gonna be such a big issue. I don't even know if, like... We're gonna go this route. I'm sorry, this is probably not very fun to watch. But... Okay, now let's deal with your other issues. You're cold, right? was stressful for a second there. He'll be fine. I hope. But I need a girl cheetah. And a boy. Nope. Hello. I'm fighting with these stupid orangutans. Come on. Where'd you go? But you're gonna be okay. You want more soil? Great. Now time to go search for these staff rooms again. I wish they let us just, hit what type of room we need to get. Awesome. So here's staff room number 1. First. We'll let you be all social clubs, I guess. Guess that's the route we're going. Perfect. Are you too cold? Oh, you have one part of your entire enclosure that is not already covered. Perfect. Are you too cold? Hello, welcome in. Okay, so those are all sorted out. I did more staff rooms, right? Cool. Why are... Okay. Why is my staff happy? I guess we're gonna start So let's just add 2 keeper's huts. Okay. I want to get this to at least Silver Star before I get off. Gonna be honest, I don't care enough. How is it going down? So why are you in? You're going to a habitat. So we want another staff room. Well, guess we're gonna build another staff room down here. Awesome. Okay. Honestly, I'm very excited to be able to see what they get up to in this, like, the different rooms. And Planet Coaster. Not Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo too. And I would just quietly sit here, connect all this. And make perfect. Then we'll gain happiness here. That's on me. Why would I expect all of them to be? I'll just put it right there. Very simple. I guess gonna yell at me for that. Oh, we only have one loan available to us. How's staff feeling? Think that number's raising. Okay. Gonna be happy now? Are we all gonna cause problems for me? Please tell me that they're doing better. Okay. Is someone on break? As long as they go on break, we should be okay. We're doing great. It's just gonna slowly creep up. Nice. Ooh, 70. 71. 72. 73. 73, nice. 74. Nice. Please tell me I'm about to get it. 70. Yes. 75. Okay.
Ah, I see you've made room for all those animals I rescued from nearby. I don't know about you, but I'm constantly surprised by the types of animals you just find wandering around the Siberian tundra.
Woo! Okay, yearly profit. Okay. Crime occurrences below 8, 6. Adopt and place 2 new cheetahs. So, a girl and a boy. West African lion. And 2 more orangutans. Okay, let's see. Weirdly, I think I'm gonna go for security cameras. We're going full Big Brother mode. I don't know if anybody's gonna get that joke. They should, because it's like required reading. Well, it wasn't for my school, but I asked nicely. But then COVID. We're gonna go marketing. We'll do 245. But we could totally make this like Pride Rock area. we doing today? Aw, thank you for the likes. No! This game is something else today. I'm making you research barriers. Do shelters and staff facilities. I just want them to be nicer, you know? They've been. The whole point of this one is making life easier. Oh. I'm doing good. I think the zoo game is gonna break me though. Planet Zoo. I'm doing all of the challenge modes and I'm struggling. At a certain point, they just get really difficult and they make me want to run back to my franchises. I didn't even realize that I just didn't have. Okay. So I need a giraffe, 2 cheetahs, oh boy. Okay. Fingers crossed. How are you doing today? Too expensive. What facility? Please don't yell at me. Yeah, I'm trying to just... In this mode, you have to make them, your employees, happy. You're not allowed to hire anybody. You're not allowed to fire anybody. So it's a whole lot of just sitting here going, jeez. Plus a whole lot of other fun stuff happening. We did adopt a cheetah. And I love cheetahs. That's the tiger. I really do like our tiger too. Let's go slowed down mode for this. He's not... They're not the happiest right now, but like... better than we found them. AKA, they didn't have a pool originally. I added a pool for them, which is an improvement. Great. I never realized how much I relied on hiring people until I was not allowed to hire or fire people. We're doing great. I'm just making sure I have a picture that I had an orangutan in my zoo. can throw that in a thumbnail. You, of course, will not be the whole thumbnail. Do I have donation bin for you? Yeah, there's a donation bin. Please give me more money. More money, please. Okay. Who's here? Timberwolves. You're playing zebra. I can probably put the reticulated giraffe whenever I get it. With you. But I can't afford the orangutan I need. Or anything. Because I'm broke. Oh, I can't afford that. I thought I could. I was scrolling too fast. I thought I could afford it. Staff Hello. Welcome in. We are still struggling with this. Research going over here. I think my plan is take out this. And over where the playground is, let's add a couple things. Add an information counter. We'll add because as much as like we need to be making a profit, but if we aren't allowed to hire anybody, we don't have a way to make okay. That way, you guys can use those. Okay. Okay. Let's look at that. Awesome. It's been 3 hours, and I still have other things to do tonight. So I'm gonna get off. Bye. Next Planet Zoo stream will be Wednesday. So the VOD from that will go up Thursday at noon. And tomorrow's stream is Terrifying Tuesday. So it's dinosaurs. We're going to finally be playing Jurassic World 3 Evolution. I know that that has been like a top game people have been wanting me to play. But I finally have it ready to go. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that is important. Oh, I know I put that Sunday there would be a stream and Saturday there would not be a stream. I flipped those 2 days in my brain. On Sunday, I am going to be going out and about. Saturday, I am going to be streaming. So, that's so much fun. Alrighty. See you guys next time.